Hello, hello, and welcome back to our. I'm Dr. Chip, and tonight we'll be talking about men's heart health. Tonight we'll talk about, again, Dr. Mark will say more about strong heart through nutrition. I'll be talking about strong heart through the spine, the nervous system, and chiropractically. And then Eddie will talk more about having a strong heart emotionally and also through love. We'll go ahead and get Dr. Mark on.
Oh, all right. Thanks, Dr. Chip. I had an email blast we put out today and was talking about last month was Women's Health Month, and it kind of got shelved because of the deal with the COVID business, the virus business. So we'll try to get more into our topics as they come. I'm going to talk a little bit about that today, and why that's important is because the virus thing, we've gotten into this medical mainstream looking at the body as little parts, reductionist philosophy, what they call that. And so, one doctor is the heart doctor, and one doctor is the diabetes guy, and one guy is the hormone guy, the nose and throat guy, and all this kind of thing. And then people forget that the body is whole. So when we're talking about men's heart health, we're actually talking about health. And we're talking about the whole body being healthy. The heart, of course, is a major part of the immune system, if you want to look at it that way, because if the heart's not working, you can't work. So, you got to have working at the same time. Of course, heart is a poor diet and lots of stress. So, that's, again, our environment. And poor diet, one of the biggest things there is eating refined carbohydrates. I cannot express that point enough, or emphasize that point enough, that it's the refined carbohydrates that drive a lot of heart disease. And the big reason is because they rob the body of B vitamins. So the interesting thing is the heart is times per minute. It eats first. So it gets things first before any other organs do that come from the gut. And if you're eating lots of sugar, well, that sugar irritates the heart and blood vessel linings. And the body wants the sugar. Of course, it will burn that for energy, but it also uses a lot of B vitamins to do that. Now, there's a very interesting vitamin B4 that you cannot make synthetically. You won't find vitamin B4 in any of the synthetic vitamins out there. And B4 has a lot to do with the rhythm of the heart. Center Process has it in their B vitamin complex because they're using a food source for their B vitamin complex. But others don't get that. So a lot of things that the mainstream medicine does not know, does not teach, does not understand. So that's what we do at Natural Health, is looking at the body as a whole and using whole foods, the fuel the body's supposed to have, to help get the body working again. So diets, with lots of stress again, cause trouble. High blood pressure and medications lead to, and that's another thing we want to, let's just run through these. I'll just go through these for fun. Lead to enlarged heart with leaky valves, and leads to congestive heart failure and breathing difficulties, leads to pneumonia, and so the health of the heart is a mirror to the health of the body. So these are just major points that we want to get everybody to see. And again, let's go back to the last one, just the last one. So pneumonia. So if you have, with our present circumstances, if you have a congestive heart failure, again, if you've been taking medication forever to help supposedly help high blood pressure, so high blood pressure and medication. So the thing is, when you take medication, you haven't fixed the blood pressure. All you've done is suppress the number. You're suppressing the heart. You're suppressing the body's ability to have high blood pressure. So that just weakens the heart.